Teleported down. Almost did it again, didn't I? Almost did it again. Welcome back to another episode of Creativerse. I believe today is episode 2. You may have recognized in the first episode we ran a little over and still didn't seem to get very far in it. So today we're going to try and get a little something accomplished. Let's try and get a little deeper down, get a nice base, temporary base built. I've always been more of a miner in these kind of games, in the sense that rather than building out, I like to dig in. So in that way, I kind of think of myself as a dwarf, for instance, from like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings type. So as I've been digging down here, let's see what we got going on. Anything in here? No, we don't have anything in there. So, we really don't have anything yet. Damn, we really didn't get very far, did we? Okay, so let's drop this down here so we can drop down a bit of storage anyway. This little bitty lackluster wooden chest here. That'll be enough to get the seeds out of our bag. Let's put all this stuff up here real quick just to see what we got. Wow, it's everything. Okay. My goodness. Those there, those there, those there. Alright. Drop the honey in there, the flowers. Sapling. And is that the queen bee? I got 2 queen bees. Awesome. Okay. That'll come in handy for making wax shortly. Drop in anything that's relatively valuable. Alright, I think that pretty well covers that. Yep. Okay, get rid of the rotation, which that's another nice feature about Creativerse I haven't really touched on much yet, is you see around the center cursor you have a ring there, if you will, basically stating that it's in rotate. You press R to get it started, but what I understand of it, as you see some of these blocks have different textures on each side, you can then hold the R key, click and hold the left mouse button, and as you see, you freely rotate it to whichever orientation you prefer. Now, some blocks may only have the 2 textures like this one, and other blocks, more decorative blocks, may have more. But the idea that you can set it to whichever works best for you, in your opinion, and then once you've set it, you can essentially, well, here I tell you what, let me dig up a couple of these, and I will explain a little bit more about that with visual. Okay, so we're going to go back to this. As you see, I've set this on its side. There it is on its side. So now I'm going to, and it's still got the ring around it. So I'm going to drop another stone here, and it's automatically in the same orientation. Will make decorating so much easier, and it doesn't matter which way I'm standing. See, it's still in the exact same orientation. So instead of it changing because of your perspective or your view, it will stick to that as long as you don't change slots, like going from hotbar 1 to hotbar 2 here, or change materials. It will maintain that lock, and if by chance you do swap it out and need to go back, you just come back here, hold R, click it. I click it with left click, I don't even know if that's necessary, and then you've got it again. Of course, I just swapped, so let's try it. Hit the R key on it, and let's drop one here. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit the R key to lock it in. That's awesome. If you want the R key to lock it in, and then the R key, hold the R key and hold left trigger on the mouse to freely rotate in whichever direction. Come in real handy, I'm sure, when it comes time for building some more elaborate rooms and decorating areas and things of that nature. So okay, in that sense, let's go ahead and let's keep going. I guess we'll get out of here. Anything? Are we about out of? Ooh, yeah. Okay, what can we build? Can we build some of these yet? No, we can't. I think we've got the slabs in the chest up there. So we will have to go back up and do that. Open the chest. Grab a slab, and go to the processor. Let's make up some more wood slabs. No, we need more stone slabs, really. Pop, 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 pop. Get a bunch of them going. Let's see. Can I make another processor right now? I need some vines. Let me open up here, grab them vines. I thought I should have done that to begin with, but oh well. Grab another processor. Let's craft a second processor, and we will drop it right next to this one so that we can get some wood slabs running. Go ahead and just use up all the wood here. We'll be running out and getting another tree or two here shortly, I'm sure, but that's alright. So that should get us some slabs so we can start making extractors and getting iron nodes, coal nodes, things like that as we get down here, because we've found a coal node here and I need an extractor in order to get it out. This thing right here is in my headway. Take this row of blocks out. There we go. Need to get the next stage up in mining cell in order to get that limestone bedrock picked up. But in the meantime, we will go ahead and grab this one more time. Okay, going to crafting. Let's do a couple of these bad boys. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, what do we need for the forge? I think we need bedrock for the forge. Yeah, 6 stone slabs, 6 wood slabs. Those are easy enough. 6 bedrock. So we'll need that next mining cell in order to make a forge. But in the meantime, we can grab some coal and dig out around it, see if there's any more. Because coal tends to come in groups. Not all the time, but tends to. Like I said, good thing I said, not all the time, because as you can see, it is all by itself. Very interesting. One lump of coal. Must have been a bad kid this year. My bad. Oh well. Okay. While that is doing that, and I believe, yeah, I got 21 seconds or so. I guess I could just keep digging for now. It's not a whole lot left to wait out. Open this out this way a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we just lost our wood mining cell. Grab that coal. Now let's see, what can we do next? Grab all them. Grab all those. How about a stone mining cell? Or we could make an obsidian mining cell. I think I have a stone mining cell that we've already made, didn't we? It's in my bag. Okay. So we'll go ahead and pop that on. And that should allow us to get some limestone and stuff like that out of the way too. And as you see, I pick up that first piece of limestone. It gave me the ability to make 2 or 3 new recipes that weren't available to me before. Go ahead and drop in a piece of limestone to build in. And I want to go ahead and grab this out a little bit. Okay. We are making a turn here, so rather than going straight down all the way. Oh, look, we have a coal node here as well. Forgot about that guy. Is he also all alone? That is weird. Alright. I guess he is. Okay, well, we'll start putting some stone back in here to clean it back up. And we'll go ahead and drop an extractor on this guy. Let's pick out that one. Okay. And is it looking clean still? Good. Okay, good. Let's pull this one out. And this one out. Drop this one out. This one out. And this one. Alright, here we go. So, here we are just kind of digging out some stone and clearing a path downward, trying to get into the next full layer of like the, as you see, we picked up a little bit of fossils, limestone, and bedrock. We need more bedrock really in order to make our forge. Let's see. Interesting how we found a little bit of limestone. I mean, there's some bedrock there I can replace with regular stone. That would at least give me the forge. I'll just drop the masses that I will have of stone back in here. There's some more bedrock. We're just going to go ahead and grab the bedrock out of here. Maybe we can grab enough to make a couple of forges. There we go. Alright. And speaking of forge, let's go ahead and craft them up and drop them in place, let's say here and here. Now with the forge you do need fuel in order to smelt, if you will, so we'll be using coal and wood and just about anything else you can come up with. But for now, let's go ahead and start cleaning up our bag again. I'll hang on to this stuff, I guess, for the time being. Alright, let's see. We don't have any armor. We have a wooden stick, so let's make a stone. We need 2 wood rods and 1 twine. I think we have a couple of these and one of those. No, that's a sinew, sorry. One of those. And that should allow us to make a stone sword. So with that, we can now make an obsidian sword down the road and a taming collar. Taming collar, we pretty well have everything. We just need some flowers, which we need for several other recipes, and some stone rods we have in a bag here. So let's go ahead and drop some of this back off. Anything that's rather important, that's worth anything to us, we're going to save in the chest so that we can come back for it later and not have to worry about dropping it somewhere if we die. What do we need here? We need melted wax and stone rods. Now I'm not sure what it takes with these queen bees, but I'm going to go ahead and place these outside as well as these sapling to take them out. Now that we have a forge, we could melt some wax. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that going. Let's see. Let's just drop down here. And wax and fuel and forge. Oh, you get 8 per 1 coal forging. Nice. We'll just do that many, for instance. On this board, nothing yet. So, how about here? Can we? Yeah, we could probably use some more of these. Let's fill her back up. This guy. Nope, I am currently out of wood, so let's just leave it for now. Go back over here to the chest. We will drop our honey back off and our coal. Okay, open up our inventory. Let's switch out our sword, and I guess we'll drop the wooden sword in there for the moment. Time is it? 4:38. So we're about halfway through the episode here, and again, we don't seem to be accomplishing much in a single day cycle here, but there again, that's okay. What I need to do is go ahead and take this off so I'm not wasting it by trying to grab these trees. Okay, that'll work. Let's do that and that. Oops. Back up here. And pull out those vines. Alright, here we go. So let's start climbing up this tree. Bam, bam, bam. And jump up. Turn. Get the one in front of you, the one above it, and the one above you. Before you jump up and make the turn. One in front of you, one above it, and one above you. One in front of you, above it, one above you. And this is a little boring, so I'll do what I can. I'll see if I can speed this up or something, maybe. Now here it looks like the tree has kind of made a little bit of a turn, so we're not going to be able to continue going straight up. We're going to have to continue. We're going to have to move forward. So let's get the same process. The one in front of you, the one above it, the one above you. This time we're going to move up twice. And the one in front of you, the one above it, the one above you. Do a couple of them right off the bat there. We don't have one right above us, so we're going to move forward one more time this time. And again, we don't have one above us, so we'll move forward one more time. Let's just keep moving forward. I can just clean this out a little bit. The tree's got pretty wide, so we can afford to clean some of this up now and get it over with. It's just less we'll be pulling down, because I want to take this tree to the ground. I want to do what I can to come up in here and take every piece of wood from every direction. You know, that'll give us some wood, vines, and we'll have to take a few leaves to really get to it. So we'll have some of those too. Hopefully we'll come across some flowers, which are always handy. So I don't know, this game's been fun. It is very much like Minecraft in a lot of ways, though it is different still, as you can tell. There's even some of the smaller detailed things like that rotation, the blocks and things like that are neat. It give it a little bit of its own identity, if you will. So if you're liking it, let me know. Hit something up in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Again, it is free to play by all means. If you'd like, let me know in the comments, and I'll do what I can to get you on the server and we can play together. But in the meantime, I'll be here. I'll be putting these episodes together. Like I was saying to a gentleman the other day, that I intend on putting out 2 episodes a week. I'll be putting them out on Wednesdays and Fridays for now. If you guys let me know that you're liking it or you want more of it, let me, by all means, I can adjust that schedule. It's not a problem. But for the moment, I figured that would still allow for additional time throughout the week to continue my other efforts of like World of Warcraft videos, and I intend on maybe even putting some Farming Simulator 2015 videos on, as I've been playing that here recently as well. Found that game happens to be quite relaxing. It's to me, there's no competition. Kind of like this one. At the moment, there's no competition. I mean, I guess if you're in a PvP realm, there would be, but for now, the way I'm playing it, there's no competition. So it's just a nice little sit back, chill, relax, have a good time. There's no need to get stressed out, or so. I mean, it helps you stay zen, I guess. Oh no, unless you do something silly like that. Look down, don't just move around. Oh well. Back out the door. And we're right over here, so it's not that big a deal. Look at that goofy looking tree. Man, somebody's tore that tree up. Okay, back up the tree. Sheesh. when you're cleaning out a tree, you have to be careful of your surroundings, and that does include your next step. But you want to make sure there's something there to step on. Big goon. Okay, going this way. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Wow, that was a crazy jump. That could have been super crazy. Ooh, there's a flower. We need that flower. Get a flower. Stop and smell the roses. Let's clean some of this out. This is a big tree. I love these big old cragwood trees. Wonder how much cragwood we'll have when we get out of this tree. As you can see, we currently have one in here. Let's go ahead and grab them and put them up top here as well. Hold on to that flower instead. So we have wow. I already have 125 cragwood. We really haven't even touched this tree. Okay, so let's stop over here. Oh, okay. There we go. Need to go back this way because there's some more wood back here. Oh my goodness. Even more wood. It just keeps going. Like another tree over here or something. Whoa, I think I see the flower down here as well. Grab that one. And that one. Back out of there. Also, how close to the top are we? Oh, we're at the top pretty much. It is 10:30 at night, and we have finally made to the top of this. Oh boy, that was close. All for a silly flower. This big old tree. Okay, we're going to climb back down here just a little bit so that we can work our way up the tree trunk here, all the way to the top of the canopy. Here we go. We'll continue with our up and overs. In front of you, above it, above you. Taking out a little bit of leaves there, but that's alright. Just want to make sure we're getting everything. I think that takes us to the top, yes. We are now at the top of the canopy. Let's come over here and grab this flower. Like I said, we'll get a few flowers while up here. That's usually a good thing. Ooh, is that a chest? Very, very nice. Can we make it there though? Yay! A wood treasure chest. Oh, look at that. An old data chip right now already. I'll take it. And a flower. And some beeswax. Give me that flower. Give me the flower. I want the flower. Give me the flower. Okay, now how are we gonna make it back over there? How the hell are we gonna make it back over there? Ooh, boy, he can jump. Oh, boy's got hops. Holy crap. Okay. Oh boy, he can also fall really well. That's not flying, that's falling with style. Again, though, it's okay. Death is nothing on this game, so even though it's midnight and the creepy crawlies are out and about doing their thing, it's still not a big deal that we're killing ourselves, putting ourselves in the middle of junk, because it just really doesn't matter. We are so close to home that... Ooh, oh, he looks really dark. Ooh, there's a keepa. Dang, man, they're all over my crib. Okay, let's get this tree done. It'll be morning before we get it done, but hell, it might even be later than that. We might have to come back next episode. Holy crap. It's a big tree. But at the same rate, tree this size. You don't have to do it very many times. Or very often, rather. Well, all the way to the top. There we are. We're now at the top. Start pulling. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. We need to take that back off. I'm not trying to waste our mining cell on a tree. That would seriously be a waste. I mean, sure, it speeds up the process and all, but I'm not trying to make a bunch of mining cells just to take down a tree. Not right now, not yet. It gets to the point later on where we have enough resources that it really doesn't matter, then it's a different story. But for now, let's try and play a little conservative. At least try. As we continue to build our reserves, our supplies. No way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Hell out of here. You can blind me all you want. I can still see you. Not a very good blind there, dude. Oh my gosh, die already. Eat 2 mushrooms, and that gives me 2 food buffs down in the bottom left, as you can see there, and that'll help me heal back pretty quickly. No way. Another one? Oh, come on. Yeah, get back. Get back. Just stay back. Just back it up. Back it up. You don't need to be up here. Get out of here. You mind? I'm in the middle of something. Now, can I get back to business? What the hell? Here we are on top of this tree, and I feel it's a good time to use the crouch feature. If I hit the C button, you see the little top left corner says crouch. That means is while I'm standing on this cragwood in crouch mode, I should be somewhat locked to this level, if you will. Hey now, what the heck? Get out of here. What the hell? Well, the beeswax though. Anyway, so what that means is I should. Let's test the theory. Exactly. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, see. Okay, so for whatever reason, the cragwood didn't hold me on, but the leaves sure did. It's odd. Anyway, so that should help us keep us from falling to our death again. Should have done that earlier, but damn it. All right, punk. Listen here. Get out of here. What the hell are you even doing up here? Could have swore I'd been high enough in that tree that they shouldn't have made it. Shouldn't have known I was there, technically. Brr. Why can't I run? Oh, I'm a crouch man. Taking a couple of deaths there, but no big deal. Alright, let's get back out there. He's almost dead now, so we should be able to finish him off before he finishes off again. Run over here real quick and die, you punk. Yeah, 1 hit. I was 1 hit away. Got a junk. Oh no. No. No, you didn't. You little bastard. Oh my god. I hate when it does that. Okay, no. I'm sorry. I'm thinking something different. I was thinking that it had dropped through. Okay, when I was playing with my friend on his server, there was once or twice where when I would die, like I just did again, um, my chest would actually be dropped like through the ground, like it glitched out or something, and I'd have even though I was on the surface. So like, whereas here I was just thinking that essentially that's what had happened. Here it's not the case, as I actually died up this tree. Now that I'm thinking about it a little more clearly, I can remember that. But yeah, I mean, there has been occasions, and from my experience, where a death chest there, or whatever they're called again, here, whereas I was on the surface like I am here, death statue, instead of dropping right there at my body, it dropped and then kind of glitched down through the ground, and and one of which I have yet to recover because it's even down into the corruption zone that I literally just got into on that realm. So I don't know. I don't know how often that's going to happen. Hopefully, maybe it's just that one little ghost in the machine, if you will. But either way, I think that's going to end it for today. Thanks again for stopping by. If you liked it, remember hit that like button. If you didn't, by all means hit that dislike button. Uh, if you haven't already, please subscribe to keep up with our continuing Let's Play here with the Creativerse. And like I said, I plan on including some more WoW videos, as well as possibly even adding a few other games like Farming Simulator 2015. If you would, let me know what you think down below. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Be sure to stop by and check out some of the other Creativerse content that we have as well. Thanks again for stopping at Selfie Gaming. Later.